All right, y'all. Today I'm gonna be doing something I never thought I would be doing. Without you watching these videos, this wouldn't be possible. I never thought I'd be doing this because of what I'm choosing over what I'm giving away, but it actually turned out to be a good thing, and I'm really excited about it, and I really appreciate you for watching these videos to allow this to be possible. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. I recently bought an Ozark Trail G1 Explorer from Walmart for $248, and turns out this bike is way more capable than I thought. This meant I was riding my other gravel bike less, which means it was just sitting around and it could be put to better use by someone else. If I'm being honest, I ended up riding the Ozark Trail G1 Explorer more than my other gravel bike, the $2,000 Priority Apollo. Not saying the Walmart bike is better, I just can't get over the fact that I bought a bike and feel like I truly got more than my money's worth. With that being said, I think we found a perfect home for the Apollo. Alright, today we at the GoPro games, and I wanted to take you around and show you what the experience is like, show you some of the action, and it's a pretty awesome environment, atmosphere around here, and it's a lot of energy. Now that's a rig right there. Something like this. Alright, probably should empty my pockets too. Alright, they said they were gonna do flips, so I'm gonna see if I can still do it. And the goal is, let's see if we got this. You ready? Yep. That's all I got right there.
You know why he did that? Because he drank a Celsius before that. Drink Celsius.
I'm very grateful to be invited to this event and got to meet a lot of cool people. And I also got to take this baby home, so stay tuned for that. But that was one person that really caught my attention. All right, I'm here with Jamaica, and I met her when I was at the Vail GoPro Mountain Games, and I was there doing some filming for Priority Bicycles, and she would just keep showing up, wanting to ride this stationary bike. And I've ridden that thing one time. That thing is so hard.
Keep going, Jacob. Final third. 41 seconds.
But she kept wanting to ride that bike, and I said, you know what, I got a perfect bike for her, and I think this will be the perfect person to give it to. So you kept coming back to that stationary bike, and I was wondering, I'm like, is this girl crazy, or does she just really love riding bikes? Tell us why you kept going back to that thing.
Well, I typically had about a 30-minute break, and it was just a good way to get some cardio up really fast. And I've been without my bike for about 6 months now, so basically anything to replicate that feeling was kind of where I was at with it. I find it to be pretty fun to interact with the other vendors there, and having a bike tent was kind of a dream.
So what happened to your other bike?
It was locked and secured in my apartment building, and then one day I just went to go check on it and it was gone, so somebody had stolen it.
So you do use it as a commuter or more trail riding?
I would say both.
With all that being said, I think I know the perfect bike that would fit you. The Priority Apollo. I think this would fit perfect for the way you ride bikes and commuting, and it can also ride on the paved and gravel trails around here. So I'm super excited, and I'm glad I got to run into you because I've always wanted to do something like this, and I just felt this was the perfect situation for it. When I came up to you and told you I had a bike to offer you that you can have, you got kind of emotional.
For the longest time, I think the last 11 years since I got my first bike, my aunt had given it to me, and it also happened to be a blue bike. That alone was just kind of a coincidence in and of itself, but it's always been the thing I do no matter what. Like if I was happy or sad, it was just always the thing I looked forward to the most. Every time I ride, I feel like it takes away all of my anxiety because it reminds me to breathe, and I think it made me emotional because generosity is easy to forget about. It's pretty rare these days that anyone is doing things for other people, so that's always a beautiful thing.
I'm glad we got to get you set up on the bike. I think this will be great for you, especially around here with all the bike trails and stuff. Let me know if you want to see Jamaica on some future videos, because she says she's never been mountain biking. So we might have to introduce you.
Well, as somebody that was just trying to get 30 seconds or a minute and a half of rides in, this is definitely going to do a lot more than that. My gratitude's pretty indescribable. I'm sure it won't really hit me until I'm like actually out on my first ride.
To have the chance to give somebody a bike and actually genuinely feel good about it and feel like it's going to the right home, and I feel like it's definitely going to the right home. So I really appreciate you being in the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and let us know. Should she try mountain biking?